Yo. What's the word? What's the word? Y'all already know what it is, and y'all already know exactly what I do, man. Happy temperature check Tuesdays, man. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And I just got a question, man. I just got a question. Shout out Easy the Block Captain. Shout out Geeksy Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Remy Ma, Chrome 23. The battle finally dropped yesterday, and it's almost at 300K in about 15 hours. My question is, who the hell is Tasha K? Let's talk about it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get how people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas not wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
What's the word? What's the word, man? Go ahead and thumbs up the video. Share the stream out. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Temperature Check Tuesdays. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Check the Temperature, man. Shout out my brother, Deadass Talk. Y'all already know the good vibes, man. But I got a question. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Verb. I'm listening to everybody in the spaces talking about why battle rap media is not backing Tasha K. Why we're not defending battle rap against mainstream media. My first question is, I don't even know who Tasha K is. I didn't know who Tasha K was until y'all started talking about Tasha K. I'm not one of these chatty patty bloggers that be listening to the mainstream ambulance chasers, be listening to all the battle. Like, we're discovering more media in battle rap by the hour. So how am I supposed to keep up with some random woman that I don't even know who Tasha K is? Like, she has no relevancy in my life at all. Like, come on, son. Y'all, we gotta stop investing in the people that are not invested in our culture, first and foremost. Just because they got a big platform doesn't mean that we're obligated to just run over there because they're talking about us. We not obligated to listen to them. Because guess what? Here today, gone tomorrow. You think Tasha K about to be in battle rap in a week? No. She here for the clicks. She here for the messiness. But y'all have got it in y'all minds that she's some big voice that battle rap media needs to defend what? Defend who? Because at the end of the day, ain't this about Remy Ma, Easy the Block Captain, and Papoose? Ain't got nothing to do with battle rap. They're only talking about this because it got brought up in a battle rap event. Outside of that, we don't know who she is. She not here for the culture. She not talking about who winning battles, who losing battles. She not talking about who. She don't even know some of the people that she even talking about. She don't even know some of the people. So why are we defending? Why would I jump out the window on her? I don't know. She just, again, like you said, Creighton, she just trying. I ain't know nothing about Tasha K until I found out that she was getting sued by Cardi B. After I found out, I was like, okay, cool. Somebody getting sued by Cardi B. And guess what? I don't care. So her opinion on battle rappers, how much money they make. First of all, we don't know how much money y'all make in the first place. We know how much some of y'all make because some of y'all will post y'all bank statements, but y'all be lying about getting 50, 30, 40, $50,000 a battle. We know y'all not getting that. All y'all not getting them type of numbers. There's a very small percentage of y'all that are getting them type of numbers. And shout out to the ones who are. But for me to just jump out the window on a woman I don't even know, who has no relevancy to my life, and y'all think I'm not, again, this whole Papoose, Remy and Easy situation, we already knew about it. Now, this is what I'll say. Remy, you set yourself up. You knew what you were signing up for when you booked Geeksy Gotti versus Easy the Block Captain. I don't care that it was booked back in March. Look, man, if you didn't know who Geeksy Gotti was and who Geeksy Gotti could potentially be in that battle, you fooling yourself. You literally paid Geeksy Gotti to disrespect you in your face. Remy, I'm sorry to say it, but that's what you did. You paid Geeksy Gotti to disrespect you in your face. You paid him to degrade you in your face. That's what you paid for. So you get what you paid for. You get exactly what you paid for. I'm not mad at Tasha K. Get your money. Get your money. But again, she's only as important as we believe her to be. If we don't believe she's important, we ain't gotta follow her. I do not know who these mainstream media bloggers are. But I will say this: they don't spare no punches. They don't spare no punches for all the battle rappers that be talking bad on battle rap media. We don't do a third of what these mainstream media been doing to y'all, been dragging y'all, belittling y'all. Y'all ain't jump out the window on them, but y'all quick to jump out the window on us. Y'all quick to call us weirdos. Y'all quick to say we ain't got no money and we don't be outside, this and that. But when you need us and when you want us to defend you, you want us to jump out the window. Why? This is a personal matter. Last time I checked, this is not even a battle rap situation. This is a situation between Remy, Pap, and Easy. Respectfully. Now, did she say some things that was probably incorrect about battle rappers? Yeah, they ain't out here battling for $200, not the top tiers. But some of y'all are battling for $200. Some of y'all are not making the money that y'all want to tell us y'all making. But again, why would I jump out the window for this particular situation when I do not know who Tasha K is? I never knew who Tasha K was outside of what I saw in the Shade Room. Now I go to her site and she is selling the Easy to Block Captain audio, because I'm sitting here like, well, let me just see what all the fuss is about. But then she's selling it. You want us to subscribe to her for $12 a month just to defend y'all, and we can't get y'all to buy a t-shirt? Can't get y'all to buy a hat? Can't get y'all to buy a hoodie for us? But you want us to subscribe to her page, listen to her interviews, listen to her rumors, whatever she's saying about battle rap, whatever she's saying about Easy to Block Captain, and then defend it. But then what happens? We jump out the window for y'all. Are y'all gonna come in? Are y'all gonna start retweeting our blogs? Are y'all gonna start doing? No, y'all not. No, y'all not. Let's stop it. You said, so what if Remy, Pap, and Easy announce this whole rumor soon? I wonder what's that going to do to Geechee's third round? Look, man, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Could this all be for marketing? Just think about it. Could this all be the greatest marketing strategy we've ever seen? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm Pap, how come Pap ain't came out and said nothing? This is the second time you had this situation at the trenches, and now you got this situation with Geechee. Ain't said nothing. He ain't came out with a statement. All he doing is playing songs. He not adding nobody. He acting, his head is in the clouds. He acting like he don't see this. It don't affect him. Remy Ma mum's the word. She ain't talking. Nobody's saying nothing. They just allowing us to just assume everything. The only person that is saying he wants to talk, allegedly, is Easy. But Easy, you can't even talk about the situation. Why? Because it's so much bigger than what you got going in battle rap. It's so much bigger than what you got going on in battle rap. If we looking at Remy and her situation, respectfully, the Easy to Block Captain, her profile bigger, her money longer, her situation is more invested. And if you Easy to Block Captain, your next move gotta be your best move. Your next move gotta be your best move. Because if it's not, it's nothing wrong with betting on yourself, but sometimes you lose. And you are in a very interesting situation where you could potentially lose a lot. You could then lose your employer. I don't know, whatever relationship you got with Remy, that could be on the line right now. What you gonna do if you can't battle on Chrome 23? What is Easy to Block Captain to do? Because RBE not touching Easy to Block Captain. I don't believe RBE is touching Easy to Block Captain because of the current lawsuit that they under. URL already saying Easy battles, Easy in breach of contract. But when you got Remy Ma supporting you, she got the lawyers to fight that. She got the motive to fight that. She got the financial backing to fight that. But you could lose all of that. You could. Your next move better be your best move, Easy. Your next move better be your best move. You need to get out there and get a battle. I ain't gonna lie to you. You need to battle somebody. I don't know who you need to battle, but you need to get back to these raps. You need to get back to these raps because everything that's going on around you, you see what they doing? They just dragging you. They dragging you through the mud. They want us to defend you, but you're not defending yourself. You're not defending your position. You can just come out and say, hey, man, y'all know battle rap is entertainment, blah, and end it right there. I don't understand why people are so, I get why people are so invested in this angle. I get why people are invested in this situation. But again, at the end of the day, it could all be rumors. It could all be a publicity stunt. It could be the greatest publicity stunt, the greatest marketing strategy we've ever seen. Because let's not make no mistake right now. The biggest battle in battle rap that we're not talking about, Easy to Block Captain versus Papoose. Now, what happens if that battle drops? Easy to Block Captain versus Papoose. What happens if that battle drops? It's going to be everywhere. It's grabbing international news. You know what I'm saying? The quote-unquote side dude versus the main. But whatever. Back to the battle rap, man. Back to the battle rap. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. Lux is talking crazy. Lux, shout out to Verve, shout out to Lux, man. They had a conversation in the spaces yesterday. And the conversation was about, you know what I'm saying, Loaded Lux in his current position in battle rap and who he wants to battle. Now, I don't have a problem with someone picking and choosing their battles, but I do have a problem with people being delusional and not realizing what is on their resume. Loaded Lux, you said you were at the event because you were there for the DNA versus Loaded Lux face-off. But, you know what I'm saying, Jerry West threw a wrench into y'all whole plan, and the next thing you know, DNA gets sat down by Jerry West, and you and your team are sitting back saying, well, now that battle has no momentum. Okay, cool. And then you talk about Rum Nitty. We're gonna get to Rum Nitty in a minute, but this is more about the delusion of Loaded Lux. Why do y'all keep allowing him to have this status in the culture? Y'all keep forgetting just because he disappeared for a year don't mean he didn't get his ass whooped the last time we seen him on stage. It don't mean that. I'm sorry. He got smoked. He got smoked by Geechee. How does he get to come back in the battle rap? DNA then battled probably 10, 12, 13, 14 times since Loaded Lux and Geechee battled. This is his first clear loss, and I don't know how long. Last clear loss for DNA, like clear loss, was probably the Vixen battle. So you go Vixen, and then you jump all the way to Jerry West. He probably been battled 30, 40 times in between those. And just because he lose in front of Lux, now Lux is saying he got to wait. But Lux ain't got to wait. Lux can just come outside whenever he want and just pick this battle. No. Man, y'all, bro. The delusion. And Loaded Lux, I understand it's about the brand. I understand it's about making sure the battle count, but you ain't got no momentum behind your name right now, my boy. What momentum do you have for a battle? Please tell me. Where is your momentum? You got drugged off a stage against Geechee Gotti. Where is your momentum? Where is your leverage? Outside of saying who you were, what is your leverage? You have no leverage to be calling shots like this. You have no leverage to be belittling battlers for taking battles. Now, this is what I'll say. Now we gotta get some Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty, bro. I gotta ask you, Rum. Do you really want this Loaded Lux battle? Honestly. Do you really want this Loaded Lux battle? Because when we talk about Loaded Lux getting momentum, you was in the spaces where literally the hottest topic was Hitman Holla versus Loaded Lux. And everyone told Hitman Holla to stand down because y'all would rather see Lux versus Rum. I don't know why, but y'all would rather see Lux versus Rum. And then the very next week, you about to battle Foots. You about to battle Foots. This is the same thing that JC got himself into when he was supposed to battle Lux. This is the same type of situation. Rum, you gotta understand that Loaded Lux is picking his battles based off algorithm, based off who can get him the biggest bag for a battle, what battle the culture wants to see the most. It's hard to get behind you and Loaded Lux when you battling every 5 business days. You battle every 5 business days. I do not care how great you are. The same type of narrative y'all want to put on Danny Myers for battling everybody, battling A through Z, y'all need to put it on Rum Nitty. Because respectfully, he can be the alien, but you just now learning how to promo. The Ace battle was the first time we really seen you get into a promo bag. So how can we think that you and Lux is even going to promo to get momentum for that battle? You don't promo. So all you do is continue to battle these lesser names and give shots, which we appreciate. But at the end of the day, it doesn't up your value. It doesn't up your stock. So at some point in time, we have to care about our brand. We have to care about the perception of who we are as a battler, the perception of who we are in this culture. You can be a blue collar, again, lunch pail type battler, but those lunch pail type battlers do not always get the big names. You don't see Danny Myers getting Lux. You don't see Danny Myers getting Mook. Respectfully. Why? Because they take too many battles. They take too many battles. So y'all like wrestling, right? Y'all like wrestling. So here's my thing. When you a main event, right? Let's take The Rock. You don't see The Rock coming out when he was wrestling on Monday Night Raw, wrestling on SmackDown, wrestling on Thursday night, Sunday night Heat, and everything else. He come out for the big matchups. He come out for the big cards. Your status can only elevate when you win. And Rum Nitty, people got you winning in a lot. Now, do I agree with all these wins that you be amassing? No. I put you in the same boat as I put in Tay-Rock. It's almost taboo to say Rum Nitty lost the battle. It's almost taboo to say that Tay-Rock lost the battle, but it be happening. But the consensus is every time you touch that stage, you win in a battle. Every time you touch that stage, you giving us moments. You providing us some of the best material we've ever heard. All of that may be true, but your stock can never go up because you don't allow your stock to go up. You know what if we was looking at the stock market, right? All you do is transactions. You never let your money sit. You never let your money just sit and let the interest increase. Let that interest rate increase. Let that money make money for you. But you steady taking your money out and putting it here, taking your money out, putting it there. Come on, man. What we doing? We got to care about what's going on when it comes to our personal brands. It's battles we want to see, but Rum Nitty, in order to get those names that you keep clamoring for, because you can't keep saying you want Lux, you want to battle Lux, and you know what you got to do to battle Lux. Sit down. Win a battle and then sit down. Because how much you getting for Foots? Respectfully. If I were to put a number on it, I'd probably say you probably getting like maybe 8 to 10. But if you sit and you wait, you don't battle on Civil War, maybe they give you Lux for Homecoming. You are the reigning, defending champion of the year. You ain't got to battle every week to prove that. You don't. You said Lux been trash for six years now. He got to relax. Loaded Lux is picking his battles 95% off the bag. He is not getting 100K against Rum. Hell no, he's not getting 100K against Rum. Probably get like 40, maybe 50. He not getting because one thing, they're not gonna pay you as much because that battle is going to be behind a paywall. Unless you battling Rum Nitty on RBE Chrome 23, the Riot, something like that. That battle's gonna be behind the paywall. It's gonna be on the URL. You're gonna have to pay $7.99. No one's gonna see that battle, which may serve you good. Because again, the last time we seen you, Loaded Lux, kind of got drugged, but no one really knows that because it was behind the paywall. Got it. Got you. But I'm just saying, bro. Like we gotta care more about our branding and how we are presenting ourselves to the battle rap community. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Lux wants that in the blue room. It could be in the blue room. Rum Nitty know where the address is. Rum Nitty know where the address to RBE is. Go holler at that man. Go see that man. But Loaded Lux, you quit hiding behind, oh, this battle ain't got no momentum. This battle ain't. Get your ass back outside. You need to battle somebody. You need to do something productive for the culture in a way that makes a battle between you and Hitman make sense. What's like outside of the name? Why does that battle make sense right now? Hitman holla, say what you want, even if you got him losing. Even if you got him losing against Easy to Block Captain, which I do. Even if you got him losing against Ill Will, which I don't. But if you do, I understand it. He got great showings. Loaded Lux. Your man had this flag on the wrong side. You was complaining about being tired and the airplane ride and having to travel from one time zone to the next. Come on, son. Loaded Lux, I don't know, man. You picking your fights. It's a bunch of killers out here. It's a bunch of people that want to battle you. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of people that deserve to have you on their resume. But again, at the end of the day, you got to come outside for somebody. You can't sit back and every time you make an announcement, every time you get an itch to battle, that the algorithm is gonna move for you. It's not. And what it's showing, a lot of y'all older battle rappers, what it's showing, I mean, shout out to Mook, but we looking at them numbers. Your last battle, Murder Mook versus Big K, is not even at $500,000 right now. I'm just saying. So you can't continue to say that you're this big draw if the numbers are not supporting that. And they said that shout out Creighton, he said that the battle is on YouTube. So let me just check, man. Let me just check and see what those numbers for that battle is doing on YouTube. I'm curious. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's see what's going down. Thumbs up the video, share it out. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscription button, man. Like I said, I don't know who Tasha K is, but she ain't have no relevancy in my life. So I'm not paying to subscribe to her, to listen to her. I'm not listening to her when it comes to battle rap because I know she's here today, gone tomorrow. Ichi versus Loaded Lux. How many views does this battle have? It got 2.1 million. Not bad in a year. Not bad at all. But when we go to Murder Mook versus Big K, in 4 months, that's at 827,000. So it's gonna hit 1 million. It's gonna do 1 million probably by the end of the year. But the numbers are not, you know what I'm saying? They're not what they was, which means that your price gotta come down. You trying to bag up. Y'all want the most money because y'all want to take one battle that's gonna supplement your income for the rest of the year. Y'all want to take one battle for 100K, but you're not doing 100K worth of promotion. You're not doing 100K worth of material. You're not giving 100K worth of effort. I'm just saying. You said people hate to say it, but Geechee don't draw YouTube numbers either, to be honest. The thing about Geechee is he primarily been on the URL. So a lot of his bigger battles are behind that paywall. But I mean, you can't say he ain't a million view battler because he got one that got 2.1. You said Hitman makes the most sense because you talking both making over 100K YouTube drop percentage of the pay-per-view screen. This Nitty battle is a smoke screen. I think honestly, I think the Hitman and Geechee battle is probably gonna be the next big battle for Hitman. I think it's gonna be Hitman and Geechee. They kind of going back and forth right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's some entertainment. But Geechee, I see you going over to iBattle, KOTD, Chrome 23. When you gonna touch that RBE stage? You keep saying you do what you want, but it's still one league we gotta see you go over and then go back to the URL. So I want to see what you're gonna do with that. But lastly, let's get to speaking of the URL, man. Is the URL purposely sabotaging cards? Respect the iBattle. They got Gods of the Arena 9 going down October 14th, right? Yeah, I know the URL just dropped Civil War with the main event, which I'm excited. I got a couple homies on this card. You got Jack Boy versus Tay Rock. I like that battle. We ain't seen Jack in a minute. We're gonna talk about that in a separate blog. We got Loso versus Kid Chaos. I like that battle a lot. We ain't seen my boy Kid Chaos in a minute, so I'm excited to see him as well. But Rum Nitty, Tay Rock, wasn't y'all supposed to be on this iBattle card? I see the URL just dropped Civil War 4, but once y'all already booked for this iBattle card again, Guys of the Arena, we see Appa versus Geechee the main event, but Rock, you got work. Nitty, you got work. But what happened? When the NBA called, y'all gotta go. I'm not mad at it, but in a situation like this, we can't sit here and say that y'all wasn't that iBattle didn't have y'all booked before the URL. We know that they did. iBattle's not putting all this marketing together. They not reaching out months in advance if they wasn't serious about this card. He said, Tay Rock said URL had to push the day back. And that very well might be true. But at the end of the day, this is the danger that comes with booking URL talent. The danger that comes with booking URL talent is that the URL don't care about nobody but themselves. So they don't care if they top dogs got battles somewhere else. They don't care if iBattle got a card, if Bullpen got a card. They don't care. At the end of the day, the URL is about the URL, which they should be. Because Coca-Cola is about Coca-Cola. Powerade is about Powerade. You don't see Powerade checking for Gatorade, trying to make sure that they release dates ain't the same. If they happen to be the same, so what? Let the best man win. Let the best man win. But if you iBattle, man, I do feel bad for iBattle because, again, you're looking at this card. That's two big names that was definitely going to be a draw for this. Now, I know they do have what DNA versus the Nush. I think that just got announced. So maybe those are maybe that's a makeup battle for one of these, a replacement battle. I hope that Rum Nitty and Tay Rock are able to, you know what I'm saying, figure this out so maybe they can be on a future iBattle card. Obviously, what's up, Princess? What's good, Alex? Obviously, you know, again, when the URL called, the big dogs is gonna drop everything and go where they gotta go because they're trying to bag up. And I can't be mad at that. But what if you are iBattle, if you're a smaller league and you get the opportunity to book these bigger names, you gotta be thinking, will they actually do the battle? Will they actually do the card? Because at a moment's notice, they get that phone call. They're gonna drop what they got going. They're gonna, if the NBA is calling, if you got you know what I'm saying, if you playing at the Rucker, right? You got a championship game at the Rucker, but then the NBA calls you the week before the championship and says, hey man, we got this 15-day contract for you. What you gonna do? You're going and you're to the NBA, you're gonna take that 15-day contract. It's the same premise, man. You can't get mad at Tay Rock. You can't get mad at Nitty for going back over to the URL to be on his Civil War card. However, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's bad business, but it sure is a fine line. It's tricky business. I ain't gonna call it bad business, but it's damn sure tricky, man. But I'm about to get on up out of here, man. Make sure y'all pull up tonight with my brother Deadass Talk. We got a lot of things to talk about, and we definitely got a list of things we're gonna get to tonight, man. But I appreciate y'all pulling up. We're gonna talk that Civil War 4 card tonight. We're gonna do an in-depth reaction on the Civil War card tonight. So make sure y'all pull up for that. We're probably gonna be talking bullpen. Bullpen got a crazy card. John versus 40 bars. My lord. I think it's about that time. I think it's about that time for John to pull back up. You said, what is Luck's excuse for twerk? Man, look, they ain't trying to see twerk. I already said in my last blog how twerk could win champion of the year. It's laid out for him, but the question is, will he go to RBE to do so? But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know the motto. I ain't just getting started. I've been here. Salute to y'all, man.